Go live.
B is alive.
You're live. How's that? Does that work?
I don't know. What now?
Because I usually don't start the stream over on YouTube. I start it through Streamlabs. Is there anybody out there?
I don't get it.
I can hear a voice.
Can you hear a voice? Can hear you. Okay. But average watch time 29 seconds. Do you see anything on your screens, guys? Like, do you see the Farming Simulator home screen?
Yeah.
Do you see that on the stream?
I see the cow.
Okay, there it is. Oh my god, I might actually get it going here. Hold on, guys. I'm just going to load up the game. Hello, everybody. Jeez, I'm so sorry, guys. YouTube's thrown me for a loop here. Hello, Tanya. Hello, Jean. I see everything. Oh, cool. My god, I was just about to rip my last little bit of hair out. International. I'm just connecting to the server here, guys. Red Dirt County. Okay, let me get a set up here, guys. Hello, Stephen. Hello, Charlene. Everybody's showing up. Thanks so much for coming back, guys. Sorry about the delay there. Because, yeah, I'm having an awful time getting this set up. They seem to switch some stuff around. Hi, I see you in here. Awesome. Okay, just loading up the game here, guys. So I had to start the stream through YouTube. I never had to do that before. Usually I start it through OBS. I really don't get it.
Yep. Well,
it's working anyway. It seemed that's what I had to do. But I mean, if they change the rules, why can't they send us an email telling us, like, and so we don't panic and try to, it's like we got to figure this stuff out on our own. Only us chickens in here. Mick Bike Rider. Oh, Mr. Bike Rider. Only us chickens in here. Yeah, just loading up now, guys. Like I said, sorry about the the delay there. Hey, Nick, I was going to ask you if you could make a video on how not to get a virus from downloading mods. Oh my god. You just got to be careful.
Go to trusted sites.
Yeah, go to trusted sites. I'll tell you, most of the links I post are pretty, reliable sites. So the only thing I can really recommend is downloading mods that I post and links I post, because you might have to make an account for some of them, but they're definitely safe links. And you gotta watch what you're clicking on, guys. I can't emphasize that enough. Like, you gotta watch. Some of these sites are kind of shady and they give you multiple download bars, and you gotta know what you're clicking on. See, most people that are experienced with the mods know what I mean. You just gotta really watch what you're clicking on. And you shouldn't get a virus. Usually it just downloads something you don't want on your computer, such as like an extra toolbar or tries to sign you up to some website or something. But okay, thanks so much. Now I just have to convince my mom again. Yeah, you just got to be real careful, bud. And like I said, download mods that I post, because I'm telling you, like, they are safe. I wouldn't post them otherwise. Okay, let's start. So I'm gonna cut it down a half hour, guys, because that was we'll just go an hour and a half today because of that.
Where do I dump the orange stocks?
You should be able to dump them in our white silo.
Okay, so you should get some gameplay in there in a second,
Can't
guys.
sell
them? No, because they're used for the animals. I don't think there was a sell point for them. Open your prices menu and see, but I don't think there is. They're used for bedding for the horses and the cows.
Okay, Papo Chat. I hope this doesn't break anything.
We don't have any cows yet, but I've got chickens already.
I can't watch this stream on that because everything's really behind when I look at it on YouTube. I know that's probably how you guys are seeing it, but when I bring up OBS here, it's... I don't know. They got me so confused. Adam hurt mother. I never use antivirus programs. Once a year, I reinstall Windows, solve the virus problem. That's true. You just be careful what you download, guys. Like, really be careful, because I would hate to see anybody get any unwanted software on their computer. But you do got to be wary of that, because, you know, whenever you download anything to your computer, you're taking a chance. Anything. So, yeah, I would advise having a good, you know, don't try to run your computer without an antivirus. At least get AVG free, at the very least. But I pay for mine, because it got some added software. It sucks having to pay for that stuff, but it really comes in handy if something does happen. You're pretty grateful you bought it then. Okay, let's get on with it. Where's my harvester? So, yeah, these, you can see these got the fertilizers built right into the field. These are all like circle shaped fields, but it's a really nice map, guys. Hopefully the link is in the description. I never got a chance to play Farmer's Dynasty, bud, but I do appreciate the DLC you got me, Jeremy, and I will do a next picks on that, bud. I kind of forgot about it there for a while, but I definitely, now that the DLC's over, I'm going to have to go check it out for sure. Okay, let's see if we can find my harvester here. There we go. And everything slowly starts loading back up on my screen. I went on vacation last week. Is whole man post his map? What? I went on vacation last week. Is old man's map up? I think that you're saying. No, it's not available yet, guys. It's still in testing. They're running into some problems here and there. But they want to make sure they got a handle on it before they release it to the public, which is understandable. But we're going to be sticking to this map for a few episodes. We moved on from, what was the last map called again?
Somewhere in Canada.
Somewhere in Canada. Nice map, but it was only a single, like a 1x map. So we're pretty limited on that map, like, to how much we can do. This is a 4x map. There's factories on this map, guys. I'll probably go over and show you that again because you didn't see it last time.
Yeah, because I didn't see it.
I'm there talking. The crew heard me, but nobody else heard me. Let me go over here and to
Perfect
the price
timing.
list.
Thank you.
And I'll show you some of the built-in mods here. We do have built-in factories. We have clothing, meat, beef tripe, pork chops, flour, cookies, bread, donuts, sugar, salt, paper, boards, empty pallets, cartons, fence posts, butter, cheese, ice cream, and then we have the straw harvest add-on stuff with the clover windrow and the alfalfa. But you'll notice, if you're familiar with the Snakes mods, these are his mods integrated into the map. And yeah, you got some factory stuff, but not too much of an amount. It's a 4x map with 2 multi-fruit on it, so it's definitely a step up from what we were playing. The Summer in Canada map is fantastic, but it's way too small for us. We just stomped that map in 2 episodes. It's like, yeah, we pretty much did every field, everything. We had 2 total harvests done in 2 episodes and replanted for the 3rd. But yeah, this got some of that stuff on it. If the link is down in the description, guys, you can download it over there. You don't have to make an account. But when you do click on the link, just make sure you download all the mods that come with it. It'll come with its own version of Global Company. And you'll get the animal extension, and I think there's something else there, and the map too. But very nice map, and I have a full review of this map coming out tomorrow, guys. I'm kind of a little late getting my reviews out this week. Wasn't feeling the best, but I'll have that out for tomorrow for sure.
I'm snatching the loading wagon.
Go ahead.
Okay, so this field is done.
I'm going to drive it like I stole it.
Fast. 75. Let's see if we can find ourselves a tipper here, guys. Oh, what's this wind? What's this stuff? I just jumped in this tractor and it's moving by itself. That's Windroad something. That's part of the straw harvest add-on, I take it, because it looks white.
Yeah, that's
Corn?
soybean.
Soybean.
Okay.
Look at the soybean straw, guys. So yeah, that has that stuff built into it. It has
Yeah,
extra mods as well.
I see you over there walking around.
Dixie was blocking her view. The Wall. One of the best albums ever. Oh yeah, you got that right. That's definitely my favorite Pink Floyd album. Then the Division Bell. I love that one too. If you ask me, we know if the Snake made them, they're great mods. That's right. As long as he keeps them updated, that is. That's the only problem I had with his factories. He kind of fell behind there. And it's not anything wrong with his factories. It's just he wasn't updating them, so they weren't working in the new versions, right? Lollipop said, "Indeed, Michael B. Indeed." Yeah, I always like to pop that album on once in a while. Okay, I'm just gonna find myself a tipper here. I don't know if there's...
Well, there's a harvester and a tipper down here and plenty of stuff to harvest still.
I see a tipper.
Yeah, it's the one attached to the tractor over here.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna bring this guy up to 75 so you can see all the fields here, guys. There's let me go back to my notes here. Like I said, I got a full review of this coming out tomorrow. I just gotta render it. But there is 141 fields on this map. And as you can see, we own them all. Just to keep us going, guys. And we're going to be sticking to this map until Old Man's map comes out. But like I said, it's still being worked on. It's still in testing. Still some errors here and there. And of course, they want to make sure it's working smoothly before they do a public release. Because it's just going to amount to a headache with all the problems if you guys are running into them, you know what I mean? And
yeah, you guys don't want to have to keep starting over and over and over like
that's
us
right.
testers are.
Yeah, and believe me, they're having to start over and over and over again. But yeah, it's better to get all that stuff worked out, guys. I'm the type of person I'd rather wait and have it done right than, you know, have a early version of it and just run into problem after problem after problem.
And it's funny because the problems that we're having are not in solo player; they're all in multiplayer.
Right, I could see that. Hello, Mid. What do you think with graphic card prices drop soon? I am looking to buy an RTX 2060 Super. I don't know if the price of video cards are going to go down anytime soon, my friend. They're pretty expensive, and they seem to just be sticking to that price. They might have went down a little. I found when they kind of got out of hand was when the Bitcoin mining came out. That's when they really took advantage of people and started spiking the prices. And RAM as well. That's another thing that went through the roof. Because that was dirt cheap at one time, and now it's not so dirt cheap. Okay, so we have our oats here. Do we have horses?
Not yet.
Okay, I'm just going to
If you
drop
want
this.
to buy some, you can go up to the horse barn and get some.
Okay. I'm just going to drop this off at the silos for now. Where do we get silos at? I know there's one at the main farm.
Yeah, I tried to put lime stations over there with the silos.
Okay. That's not the main farm.
Make them easier to find.
Main farm's over here. Okay. Oh, over here, I mean. Wasn't there a silo right on the farm? I don't know. It's not showing up now.
I sold it.
Oh, okay. So when you start, guys, I know like we own all the fields on the map, but when you start this map, you own 96 through 103. You start with this whole box here. So you got a few fields to get you started. Plus you can get jobs. What do you call it? Contracts. So let me see here. I just gotta find a silo here. There's one at the end of 41. I can drop it up there. But a very nice map. Made by the folks over at TNT Modding. Hopefully the link is down there, guys. I had to start the stream over again a couple of times, so I'm just hoping the link is showing up for you. I watched a bunch of streams when he was testing. Looked like a good map. Yeah, it's a dandy, guys. You're going to be in for a good treat once it comes up. 4x multi, or 4x, 16x multi-fruit. And lots of factories and stuff, and it's called Ricci Island, so you know there's going to be a lot of islands and transporting your stuff via ferry or bridge. You build bridges in it too.
Well, buildable factories that are built into the map.
Yeah.
7 bridges and 2 mountain passes.
Okay. And all the bridges have to be built?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, all 7 have to be built.
Very nice. Okay, I'm actually going to do this field here, 41. It's a good size. There's all kinds of harvesting to be done here.
You need your loading wagon back, Jason?
No.
Keep it down here. I've taken over this farm area.
Oh, yellow John Deere. That's different. Yeah, you can see you could tab into these fertilizer sprayers here, and it actually goes in a circle. Is it? No, we didn't put anything in them yet. But they slowly make their way around in a circle, fertilizing your fields. Good idea, and they're true to life. Okay, here we go.
I'm a chicken farmer.
Same here. Hi guys, nice surprise with this map, and looking forward to your review next. Thanks, MacGyver. Yeah, hopefully the price of video cards go down. I paid $1,000 for my GTX 1080, and that one's like only, well, as far as the you know, that series of video cards, I had the top of the line, except it wasn't a TI, like there wasn't, it's just a plain 1080, but it runs this game just fine. But I paid $1,000 for that video card, and that was a deal. So you can just imagine. They did get a little bit cheaper, and I love the whole RTX series. It looks really good. Got the ray tracing and stuff. Yeah, I can honestly say I could recommend those RTX cards. They came a long way since they got released. See, the thing was with them at first is they didn't... Oh my god. Nobody's shooting, guys. It's fireworks. Oh, man. Oh,
that's going to drive that dog nuts.
Oh my god.
Alrighty then.
Just so you don't panic, I'm not being shot. Although I did. It scared me for a second. I'm going to admit to that. All right, buddy.
Why are they setting off fireworks?
I don't know. They I don't think they were allowed to do it where they're from. We have a lot of foreign people that moved down here in the last couple of years, and they go really crazy with the fireworks. I don't think they're allowed to do it where they're originally from. But I think they're going to start changing the laws here if they keep doing that, because every night they do that, and it's like, it's nerve-wracking. You know, you dead silence, and then all of a sudden, Yeah, save them for Halloween, bud. Got lucky with mine. Got a 1080 Ti on sale for $600. Good deal, Mr. Bike Rider. Nothing wrong with that, my friend.
Jeez.
And that's like a top of the line 1080. I think the only one that was better at the time was the Titan, and that was like a $2,000 video card at the time. It's like I'll pass on that. But I know the new RTX 2080 is a minimum of $1,000. That's minimum.
That's what I got.
Yeah, that's Canadian, folks. But that's what. Yeah, Dixie went from a
28
typewriter to to a big old monster computer. Now hers is better than mine. I'm jelly. I'm jelly. But someday, I'm good with I got 32 gigs of RAM. I got a 1080, which is fine. I just want to upgrade my video or my CPU and my motherboard. And if I want an i9, yeah, I gotta buy a new motherboard, or I'm gonna have to go a couple of generations back and get an i7. Why would I want to do that?
Yeah. Exactly where am I throwing my dipper to?
Don't know.
Don't do that. Why are playing Firecracker Simulator? That's the neighbors trying to drive me crazy. Yeah, they don't
Drive you
mean
crazy
anything
'cause
by
they
it.
do
I just
fireworks the dog.
I think they're just not allowed to do that where they're originally from, and that they love that they have the freedom to do it. But I don't like when they're doing it in the dead of summer, because they're doing it right around the houses and stuff, and that's a fire hazard. Like, go to an open park or something with that stuff, because whatever goes up must come down, and sometimes they're still kind of burning red cinders when they come down. So yeah, they got to kind of watch that, because they will pass a new law telling people they can't do it if it gets out of hand. I'd imagine.
Kind of big enough where we can all have our own farms.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll have a full review of this tomorrow. I'll give you a little tour here in a second, guys. Just getting a little harvesting done here. But we'll take a nice little tour of this map. Dixie actually brought this map to my attention. I didn't even hear tell of it. If it's not on Mod Hub or one of the crew don't tell me about or tells me about it, I don't know about it, because I don't really follow a lot of map makers in like the release of their maps, especially when they're on their own sites. And if the link's down here for this map, you'll know what I mean. But it's a nice clean download, guys. I didn't have any problems downloading it. And they did a darn good job, I have to say. I like forestry scattered right across the map, which I like, because you're not limited to doing your logging in one place. Excuse me. I'm glad I got the stream going, guys, because I was kind of getting nerves were getting a little frayed there. But it's all good now. Oh, we get some factories running across the street here. Let's go take a little look. This is a pallet factory.
Cool.
Look at that. Curtain production. Boards, fence posts, paper, empty pallets, and curtains, all made right here. All you need is trees, water, and wood chips. So yeah, there is some factory stuff here, guys. And of course, you got the spawning pads over here. That's definitely a snake one. I remember that one. Okay, let's continue on with the harvest. I've been busy with other games. Haven't played Farming Simulator for some time now. New DLC. Is that DLC out now, B, or is it coming out?
What for?
For this game, the Alpine.
Oh, it's November.
Oh, okay.
November in
19th.
3. Yeah.
Nice. So yeah, there is some DLC coming out for this, guys. At the beginning of next month, it sounds like. But yeah, besides like testing mods, playing with the crew, and doing my reviews, like I play other games too. I just got to mix it up a little bit. But that I just did an X-Pix on Medieval Dynasty. And what a game that is, guys. Really cool. Thanks to Jeremy. He picked that up for me, actually, and I like it a lot. But some new DLC. If you guys got Farmers Dynasty, some new DLC just came out for that. It is a Sugar Beet and Potato DLC. So I'm going to have to do a Nix Picks on that really soon. I still didn't get a chance to play that yet. Just kind of got lost in the mix. But I will do a Let's Play of that. Plus, I'd like to go back to Cattle and Crops. They actually did a full release now. It's not in beta anymore. And just to see what they've done to it since. Because I haven't played it since my review. I was a little disappointed because of the hype around it, and then when it came out, it's like, oh, like the one thing I have to say is the physics are unbelievable. Like when you're driving through the mud and stuff, it looks really good, but they have the same problem that any other farming games have that Giants has the edge on, and that's getting licenses to use different equipment, because you can't just drop any old equipment in the map. Like, they have to have permission to do that. It took them forever to get John Deere, because John Deere didn't want to do it. And then finally, they gave them the go-ahead. FS19 Alpine, that's right. He got December 11th, 2020.
What, they set it back? Or,
maybe
yeah,
they changed that. I don't know.
Is it US format or is it the European format?
Yeah, really. Yeah, not too sure about that one.
It should be the 12th November.
yeah,
Right.
something like that. 12th or 19th.
Oh, maybe that's what he has. Yeah, and yeah, I'm looking at that wrong. You're right. It's November 12th. I was looking at it December 11th. Yeah, that's right. That's the date he has there. Okay, let's put in our little bit of wheat. We don't have fur to the silo. UK date. Okay. Link is in the description. Right on, Chef. Thank you. So yeah, guys, you can go ahead and download this map if you like it. I'll show you more of it as we're going along. And like I said, I'll do a full review. It's already done. I just got to render it. And I couldn't render it before the live stream because my computer just would have flaked out on me. If I was having problems before, you couldn't imagine the problems I would have had if I was... When I render a video, it takes all my horsepower out of my computer. I literally can't even watch a YouTube video while I render video. I just get the spinny icon on the screen. Buffering, buffering, buffering. But yeah, I kid you not, man. I did that 2-hour review of Medieval Dynasty, and I uploaded it to YouTube, and it took almost 11 and a half hours it took to upload it. So I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Not a clue. Well, that was conveniently located right there. I don't even think we have to bother with the tipper. I could have just brought the harvester right over to the silo.
Yeah.
I love that you can do that. So I still haven't seen a good version of my favorite mod in this yet. And that's the Grasshopper. That was always my favorite mod ever since I started playing this game. And there was one version of it out, and it was kind of not done well, so I didn't want to review it. But if somebody can make that'd make Nick really, really happy. I love the Grasshopper. That thing was the best.
I'm not advanced enough for that yet.
No, you'll get there. There's a few mods I wish they'd make for this, like the Inspector mod, so I could spy on everybody. What else was there? There's a few maps that would have been really cool to see released for this, like Gifts of the Caucasus. That was a really cool map when we played that. Definitely got a different learning curve to it. Some maps I totally forgot about until I hear them, or I kind of run into one of my old reviews. Spectacle Island was another little dandy map. That was a fun little one. Yeah, there was a few of them. Okay, one more swipe, guys, and we'll go on a little tour of the map. Show you around a little bit. Oh, I heard the water. The water is flowing.
Just for curiosity,
Yeah.
is there any particular sites you go to when you like reading reviews of hardwares and trying to build computers? And
I usually watch
stuff?
Linus Tech Tips. It's a YouTube channel. He has over 10 million subscribers. He's Canadian, and that's a really good channel if you want to keep up to the tech.
Uh-huh.
But I'm subscribed to a few of them, actually, in all kinds of gaming channels. Like, I really keep up to date with the games coming out. Which reminds me, I think Cyberpunk
Oh yeah.
is going to be coming out really soon.
Really soon.
Because I've seen some reviews of it already, so they must be just putting the final touches on that. That looks like it's going to be a dandy. Hopefully that was another one that doesn't have too much hype around it, and it's just going to be not another so-so game.
Don't want to play chicken?
Nah, not with you, man.
Gamers Nexus is a good site there, Chef. You're right. I remember that mod Grasshopper. I think I saw on your FS videos. Yeah, FS15. Oh, you were with the channel for a while there, Tomislav. Westbridge Hills. Yeah, remember that one?
Yeah, you can get that for 19.
Yeah. I did my first Let's Play on that, guys. I went 101 episodes. I just went all in. I don't even think I was using mods back then. Or if I was, there wasn't many of them. But yeah, there was a lot of good maps out there. Westbridge Hills was a really good map. Stevie had a lot of good maps over in 17 too. That he didn't. Some of them came out on this, but not all of them. But what was my favorite? Ringwood, I think was the name of it. That was my favorite map of his. Okay, I'm just going to leave this guy here for now, and we're going to take a little tour, guys. As soon as I get my flight mod on here, got to take a bird's eye view. And we'll go 8x since it's such a big map. Okay, up and away. So let me show you around the immediate farm here. Very nice textures on this map. Like I said, it has factory stuff built right into it. You got some extra products. So right on over here is your farmhouse. Oh, the farmhouse is gone. Dixie sold our farmhouse.
Yeah, I relocated it somewhere bigger.
That's all good. But yeah, this is your starting position right here, guys. You got a burn here. And all these little fields are yours. And what fields you start with are these 8 right here. Basically this square. You own all these fields in here, 8 of them. And then you got all these parts in here are all forestry. And all these dark green sections around the map are forestry as well. So the forestry is evenly distributed all around the map. So that was very nice to see. And you got a big cattle farm over here. There's your dairy cows down here. Mr. Michael B over 94. Let's zoom in here. So yeah, that's where you normally start. The shop is just down the road. Got these lime stations here. The animal dealership is just up a little bit up the road. There's a butchery on the map. And cookies, all that stuff. But yeah, there's a nice mix of factory stuff on here, but nothing overly, not too much factory stuff. Grasshopper was also my favorite. That's right, Charlene. That was always my favorite mod, and I was really sad to not see it come over. I got excited when I seen it at first, but the version I had was kind of broken. So I wasn't going to review a broken mod, even knowing I loved the original. I used to laugh because in 15 you could use it as a tipper. And you could drive it right up under the pipe of the harvester, and it used to rain down on him. And you couldn't even see him. But yeah, that was a great little cheap tipper. So yeah, you got these nice red textures on the map. Let's move over here. I'll show you these round fields here that these fertilizer spreaders are built right into the map. And these are true to life. They pivot from the middle. It goes around like a clock, and it just will fertilize that whole entire section for you. But I don't think we have anything in them right now. I do believe you put liquid fertilizer or lime or something in them. But that's a cool idea. You can actually tab right into that. You get a large silage bunker over here, and you can see we have a TMR machine over here. It's built right into the map. We have silos for that, but if you don't, yeah, you can get it right on over here. This is our dairy farm down below.
No, we don't have any cows yet.
No
Just
cow.
chickens.
We have milk, but no cow. You got these
Milk
little,
from the chickens.
get these little grocery stores spread around the map. Bates Grocery. I always think of that horror movie Bates, the Bates Hotel. What is it? Come on, folks, help me out here. Horror movie Psycho. Yeah, Psycho.
Psycho.
Oh.
That's an old movie. Most of y'all wasn't born then.
That's right. We're going back old school, back when rocks were new. Another garage down below. Is this our bakery coming up, possibly? Yeah, look, our cookie factory. Yeah, I like the cookie. So yeah, we got our cookie factory over here. You can also make ice cream on this map. Dairy products such as butter. I kind of forget what else. We get a little bit of a mine over here. Is that where you get the salt? No, wait a minute.
No,
Or is that just for looks?
that's just looks.
Okay. It's really cool. This is salt extraction over here, I think. Yeah. So, why am I being banged around here? I don't know. Yeah, Mr. Salties. Yeah, you bring your water in here and extracts the salt right out of it. You can see the spawning pads down below. I reviewed this mod a long time ago. Got another silo down there. Dixie went and placed silos strategically around the map just so we don't have to go too far. Forestry all throughout. Heading up to Mustang Processing Plant. Oh, this ain't the butchery. I was thinking that was. I'll find it. Okay. So yeah, coming up the west coast here, going across the north here. There's a little... Is that another animal dealership? How come that's not marked on the map?
Make sure that ain't the Slaughterhouse.
Maybe it is. Right beside Field 9? Hudson's
Yeah,
Meat.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, here's your slaughterhouse, guys. It mixed me up with the cow on the roof there because it's usually the... yeah, that's where you drop off your meats. Pigs and cows, yeah. I've just seen that as you were saying it. And these cows are very, very still. Very still.
It's because they're scared.
Yeah. They're playing possum, I tell you. So yeah, you got a little bit of a residential here sprinkled in. I like the forestry. I love when forestry's spread around the map like that, so you don't have to bring everything down to one section. You kind of got a choice. But yeah, it's got some nice residential sprinkled in there. Got a water tower over there. Let's see, coming across the north, we'll go up and visit the sheep, is it? Is that sheep or pigs? Let's see. That is sheep. Is there chickens on this map? That's one thing I didn't notice in the review. I didn't see any chickens.
Yeah, they're down here by me.
Oh,
I got the
okay.
chicken farm.
I gotcha. Little pond there, down below there. What's his sign say?
So she's sheep, I think.
Astro Glides Sheep Farm, home of the 444th Delta Fleece. Okay. Wool and manure. And we got
Could
this...
be a mix of pig and sheep.
Yeah, that's right. Shigs. Del Rancho, home of the original steak sandwich supreme.
Well, actually, there's some pigs from Hungarian that's called Hungarian wool sheeps.
Huh.
Wool pigs, it is.
Oh, is that right?
Nasty critters.
Yeah. There's another baits store here. I'm wondering where the oh, we passed the horse paddock over there. It's over by 24. Coming around the side. Yeah, it's a very nice map, guys. Okay, here's our ice cream down here. Ice cream and dairy stores. Did you sell all those trailers?
Yeah.
Okay. But you can get those trailers, guys, for your products. Let me bring you over to the shop here. I will show you where they are. Where are they located at? Dixie? Do you know where the... let me just look under trailers here. It might be stuck in there.
I'm not quite sure where they are.
It might be in miscellaneous, too. No. You do start with a few anyway. For all your product here, you get trailers that you can ship that around the map. What's this little place down here? It's another part of the ice cream. Okay, moving on. Coming down the east coast here. Got a bit of a shopping plaza down there. That is called Del Rancho. Where were we at? I gotta zoom out here a little bit. The Del Rancho Food Court. Now coming up is the oh, you can see the farmhouse.
They're under the low loader category, Nick.
Low loader? Okay.
Yeah.
Low loaders. There they are. So yeah, they're called Wabash 53-foot dry van Brums Dairy. So yeah, you can just use them to get your product around the map. And we're coming up on the where we have the... It's a big cattle ranch over here. You can see the setup down below. We don't have any cattle now. Look at those big old silage pits down below. What's this sign say? Red Dirt Cattle Company. Yeah, that guy looks like he means business. A big old bull with a shotgun. Yeah, you got all these stalls over here. So yeah, you just bring your cattle over here. You got little storage areas over here. That looks like a whole slurry setup over there. It's like 5 slurry bins. So yeah, this is all your beef cattle. I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, continuing down to the south. Look, we got a couple of more of those mixers down here. One's for probably making seed, I'd imagine, and the other's for TMR. Most likely. Yeah, that's definitely TMR there. And maybe they're both TMR. This one's actually up and running. Somebody got this going. Oh no, it's going, but there's nothing in. I see. I see. Slam the
You playing the
brakes on.
chickens?
No, he's playing chicken with me.
Here's another little part here. Is this the... Oh, this is all the chickens down here?
Yeah, the chickens are down there.
Oh, see, I think this part might have got by me in my review.
Yeah,
Oh.
this is where I like to start my farm at. Chicken
Nice.
farm.
Yeah, look at all the chickens, guys. And it comes with mods for the chicken pallets and stuff, but you can also use your own. But it comes with everything you need. Yeah, little chicken farm down there.
Each pen holds 400.
Wow. And there's 5 of them. So that's 900. No, wait. No, you said 400. 4 times 5 is 20... I don't know. 22,000 chickens? Something like
Wow.
that.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be...
And there's no sell point for eggs, so you're expected to use them in your cookie
Oh,
factory
okay.
and ice cream or wherever eggs need
Oh,
to be
that's a
taken.
good little tip there, Dixie. Yeah, you'll need it for your breads and your cookies. Dixie's down there seeding, or no, doing some plowing. So yeah, guys, that was
I settled in down here.
based on real life parts of Nebraska. Yeah, that's right. Let me see here. This is the PDA here is an actual satellite photograph.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, Oklahoma. Where do I have that written at? Because there's a let's see. So it's west of Mustang, Oklahoma, USA. And this map was 3 years in the making. And it has built-in mods. Yeah, 3 years in the making.
I got to play this.
It is a nice map. I really do like this map. All kinds of room to stretch out. It's no 16x map, but it's a 4x. What's that say? Oklahoma. Look at the butcher knives on the sign. Going right down to the road to our animal dealership. Got some stuff built right into the map there. And it comes with all kinds of bale storage too, guys. But with that being said, let's get back over and do some work. There's our harvester. We still got 12% barley in here. We'll go drop that off. Make pallets right on over there. They're already working on some production. I think Jason and Dixie were working on some of that stuff.
I've been doing production for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, Dixie's been doing that stuff for quite a while. TNT, yeah. TNT Modding made this map. Based in real parts of Nebraska. I hope this map comes to the PS5. Yeah, give it time. I'm sure it will. The PS5. I'm loving it too. Yeah, it's a really nice map, guys. You won't be disappointed. I'll show you the log here. As you can see, there's no error showing up in the log. It's a nice clean download, and it works fine in multiplayer. Okay.
And it's set up where it's very multiplayer friendly, where you all can have your own places.
That's nice. I like that.
Because a lot of the things are sold in sections.
Right. Okay, let's chomp on this field for a while, shall we? We get the big guns out.
Yep, server safe.
Oh. But yeah, no lag issues. It's running pretty smooth, guys. Pretty smooth indeed.
And of course, if you guys want to, you can add some of your own placeables too.
That's right. Lots of places to put down placeables.
Righty. That feels all plowed.
I'm playing this map right now. Right on, Ben. I like. Like I said, this map would have got by me. Dixie brought it to my attention, and I liked it a lot when I started playing it. I said, yeah, this definitely deserves a review. I'd like to crunch in a few more maps here, because I'm going to be doing my best of 2020 maps here within the next month. I usually wait until sometime in November, just to make sure mostly all the maps for that year are going to be released, you know what I mean? But like I said, I can only judge maps that I've personally played and reviewed. There's so many maps out there, guys, that I just didn't get the time to check out. I'm sure there's a lot of cool ones, but I tell everybody, if you might not agree with my list, but let us know what you like down in the description below, because maybe you came across a map that kind of got by us, and I'd love to check it out. It's just that I didn't have time because, man, there's so many maps for this, guys. There's literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of maps. There's no way I'm going to be able to cover it all. I wish I could, but unfortunately I can't. Or if I come across a map that just broke, I am not reviewing it. I don't care. I'm not going to get a reputation for reviewing crap. No. If I see one or two little things, I'll let go. But as long as it's not game breaking. But if it's too much of a mess, no. I just get rid of that right away. I wouldn't tell you to download something that I wouldn't download, But yeah, I can't tell you how many maps I came across that were just broken messes. It's like, oh my god, I'd be embarrassed to put my name on that, man. You'd think people would have higher standards tagging their name onto a broken mess. But it doesn't stop some people. They just...
No.
You know what I mean? I don't know if they just get excited because it's their first map or whatever, but then, they just get tore a new one. And then it makes them not want to do it anymore. But take your time and just, work out all the bugs before you release it to the public. That way, if people run into problems, it's on their end.
Yeah, a lot of it's improper testing, too.
That's right. Yeah.
Well,
a lot of stuff not being tested in multiplayer is a big one.
I was, before I started streaming and playing with you, I made 3 maps, but only for private because I wasn't satisfied enough. I mean, I kept finding small things that probably most would just say, whatever, just release it.
Right.
But no, I didn't want to do that.
That's cool that you did that, though. And you're the same as me. I wouldn't do it. I just couldn't tag my name on something that's broke. It's embarrassing. But I guess some people just don't have any standards. So I don't mean to sound mean when I say that. It's just why would you want to put a map out there that's broke and saying, here, everybody look at my new map, come download it. And then you just get ripped apart because it's unplayable.
Yeah. And then you got a bad reputation, and then you're never gonna rise from that.
That's right. People will be that much more wary to download another map from you. But yeah, I'm telling you guys, I looked at lots of maps that just weren't up to par. I just bypassed it altogether. Same with broken mods. But like I said too, some things do get by me, If there's not anything showing up in the log, or if it's a multiplayer thing, I don't know. Because I don't test it in multiplayer. The only time I get to play and test things in multiplayer is when we're doing streams. But yeah, there was a few dandy maps out this year, guys. Absolutely. And we still got some more to come. I know one for sure. Old man's map.
Yep. Soon, guys.
Yeah.
We got over 800 hours testing in it already.
Nice. Have you tried Hunt Family Farm? No, I didn't even hear of that one. Hunt Gaming Productions. Yeah, I take it that's your map. I'm going to write that down, sir. What is it? Hunt Family Farm. I'm going to check that out. If you have a link, you can post it in the chat there. I don't mind. If you want to do it, but I'll certainly check that out. Hunt Family Farm. I'll definitely check that one out. Somebody told me one last time, and I totally forgot to check it out. I wrote it down too. Let's see if I could see it here. Not the Red Dirt County. There was another one. Oh, I just got a mess of notes here. I'll find it. I just got to look for it another time. What's the Hunt Family Farm? No, I don't. I must have it somewhere else. But I will certainly take a look for that. What do we got over here? What do we got over here? I see another big field over here. So yeah, there's a lot of smaller fields on this map, hence the 141 fields.
You can always plow them together.
That's right. You could always combine. LOL, it's a map based off my real life farm I grew up on, and I'll gladly share. It has a few errors, but it don't affect gameplay. I've been told it's the grain bins used in the map. The grain bins are causing you problems? But yeah, like I said, if it's only light stuff, like, you know, if it's not game breaking, I can kind of get past that. You know, that's something that could always be figured out down the road. But it's the game breaking stuff that really gets me. You know, I seen tons of maps too that, you know, there was just some texture problems, getting a little bit of glitchiness. I seen vehicle mods where, you know, it looks great, acts great, but when you save the game and you come back, the thing's like
a different color.
Yeah, different color. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like hey, that kind of got by me. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you can't pick up on them right away. Unless something shows up in the log, that's the only way I can tell. But sometimes it doesn't always show up in the log. But yeah, I'd like to check that out there. Hunt Gaming Productions. Certainly give it a look. Is it just a single, like a 1x map, or is it a big map? Is it multi-fruit? Fabio, thank you. It gives a little bit of lag, but I've logged many hours and friends have zero issues with it. Nice. So yeah, it works good in multiplayer. I take it. Very cool. Yeah, when I get the crew here together and we play a map, we really stress test this stuff. If it can keep up with us, there's no problems, you know.
You make it, we break it.
Yeah. Because I always say, you know, any multiplayer map where you have, you know, multiple experienced players playing it, really straining the map, then if it can pass that test, it's really good. That was the only problem we had with PV County, and mind you, I'm not putting the map down at all. It's a fantastic map, and I absolutely love it, but we had every factory going, and by the end of it, we were getting so much lag, guys, it was unplayable. Now, that might be a different experience in single player, but I have to say it was kind of a bummer, because we had to move on to a different map because it was getting unplayable. If you guys caught the last couple of episodes of that, you'll know what I mean. Like, the vehicles were rubber banding. We get big old hiccups here and there. But hopefully, like I said, he will fix that after a while. I'm sure he will. You just got to get to it. It's standard fruit. It's like a normal size map with large square fields, but in real life it's this way, and I've never played DMP with it. So, multiplayer, okay. Yeah, nice. I grew up on the farm for 24 years. My great-grandpa's farm had the equipment storage, and my grandpa's farm had the grain bins for crop storage. Very nice. That's cool. Why am I stuck on that? Okay, there we go. I can understand if I'm right on the middle of the swath there, but I'm probably not at the end of it. Excuse me, guys. Hey there, a lot. And PV map. Yeah, the PV map certainly has a lot. Yeah. There's more stuff than you'll ever need on that map, that's for sure. Beautiful map, guys. That's definitely going to be on my top map. Thank you, Donna Orange. I'll have to okay that. I think that YouTube thinks you're spamming. But that's fine. If you have Facebook, I'll send you the whole description. Yes, down in the description below, you'll find the site for my Facebook fan page. If you could post it there, Hunt, I will okay it. And everybody else can check it out too, if you don't mind. But you'll have to become, like, you got to, what do you call it? Apply. Basically, if you had your Facebook account for over a year, I'll accept you. I just gotta watch for people making new accounts that try to troll me.
Yeah, I was about to mention that.
Yeah. That's usually you're pretty good if they had their account for over a year, you know. Of course, I don't mind. Nice. Yep, the link should be down below there, Hunt. Okay, I gotta find a silo to put this in right down around the corner. See, there's another map that kind of got by me. So what do we got here, guys? Another half hour to go. We cut it down to an hour and a half, guys, because I had terrible trouble. If you joined us from the beginning, God bless you for sticking around. Because, yeah, I was having a hard time getting the stream going there. Are you empty? You're empty. Okay, let's go find another field we can harvest. All kinds of them. Everything orange, basically. Oh, we took a nice little chunk out of it, though, for 4 of us being here. Okay, let's head over to... Let's do 77, 78. Lots of little fields, but like Dixie said, guys, you can just kind of combine these. You can see they're right next to each other. You can make like just a few huge fields if you're not into the multiple small fields. I do believe this header can cut sunflowers.
Yeah, it can.
Okay.
Everything except root crop.
Nice, nice. I have 6 accounts. I'm on a backup because I'm in Facebook jail. They slapped you on the wrist, did they? I'm in Facebook jail. I like that.
Well, that's okay. They're limiting my posts, so.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is it because you post a lot, or?
No, I hardly ever post anything.
Right. It's fun all the time. You're on. Oh, thank you, Darren. Hi, Nick. Where do you get the header front from?
That black header's available on Papa Smurf's site.
There you go. Dixie just answered your question. Papa Smurf's site, you'll find his link down below. But I'll tell you, if you didn't download from there before, you will have to make an account. But I can honestly say that everything's a quick, clean download, and there's no mistakes in any of the mods over there, guys. And
You'll also find various maps over there from different modders, like
that's
Kaz
right.
and
Kaz
Gold
64.
Mountain Forestry.
Yeah. He's
Yogi's
working with
map
the
is
guys
over
over
there.
there. Yogi's map, that's right. What's the server name? This is a private server, Nilly. They took my account down for 30 days. Is that right? What's that? Okay, I'll okay that that comment there, but you'll have to use English in the chat, please. Because I do not know what you're saying, sir. But yeah, you can find this header right on over on Papa Smurf's site. Nice clean downloads, and the mods are quick to download and no errors in the log. Oh, that was a quick little harvest, wasn't it? Okay, let's fold this up. We'll drop this off. Everything's fairly close to this silo. She put that in a good spot. Thanks for that, guys. I have an account there. We'll have a look. No problem, Adrian. Yeah, good
I
mods
think it's
over
called
there,
the
guys.
Crazy Cutter Power Flow.
There
You'll
you go.
recognize it by the picture.
Crazy Cutter Power Flow.
It's my go-to header when the 100 meters too big.
That's right.
It's a good one. Good one.
Oh, is that right? I see what you wrote there, Hunt. He said something bad in Turkish. I'll just leave it there. Oh, and the chicken make a lot. I mean, a lot of manure on this map. Oh, is that right? The chickens make
Yeah,
manure?
I've got a lot of manure over
Wow.
here.
Thanks for the information there, Queen Chris.
I've got to take
That's
care
cool.
of that when I get done preparing my fields.
I dumped that grain off. Okay, let's head back over. We'll get 78 next.
Is anybody else planting but me? Y'all
No,
harvesting?
Harvesting.
I'm
I
harvesting.
am.
Are you plowing and fertilizing and stuff?
Yeah, we have to plow the fields. Plow in the fields. Some things we have turned off, guys, like the weeds and stuff, but we do have the periodic plowing turned on. We turn crop destruction off, off, because
And weeds are
we like to travel across the map, and that's not so good on the fields.
We usually play with lime on and plowing on.
Yeah, lime on, plowing, exactly. The weeds are just a little too much to handle. Do we have enough straw, or should I still be leaving some behind? I guess.
It depends on how many cows you want.
Oh, this is soy
lot.
strong. Okay, I'll just leave it there. If we don't get to it, we could always just go over it. Yeah, look at the crazy color of that soybean straw. Sun's slowly going down. I think we'll be good for the rest of the episode, though. Looks like we got some clouds heading our way. Cloudy day.
The real shame.
Yep.
Does anyone know how to increase manure from cows in XML? Not myself, but I'd imagine there is a way to do it. You just gotta find the right line of code to change it. I'm pretty sure all that stuff can be altered.
Yeah, that's something I've never tried to do. Usually I
Yeah.
don't like to have a lot of that kind of thing.
I'd say it can be done, but I haven't done it myself there, Tomislav. On my map, I play real, so I don't plow or lime, because last time we limed was 2 years ago. Okay, right on. So you would know, like, because you worked on a farm, you're around farming stuff, so you'd have a better idea what's real to life kind of deal. Who I thought it was white. I'm not sure what you mean there.
Are you running away, eh? Leaving it to me.
Like, I'm getting a solid 60 frames.
Oh yeah,
Like, perfect.
I do everywhere.
Nice.
There another sunflower field next by?
Wait till you get a new monitor,
Well.
Dixie, and you can blow that up to 144 frames a second.
97, 92.
Your
70.
jaw
I
will
don't-
drop. Your jaw will drop again.
I don't need that many.
Well, you don't. You really don't.
You gotta realize what computer it came from.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Basically, if you wanted to, you could get, squeeze every little bit out of your computer, but like, you don't need it. This game only runs at 60 frames a second anyway, so.
But I did fire up Arc for the first time on my new computer.
How'd that look?
Oh, it was beautiful.
Nice. Nice.
But I forgot how to play Arc because it's been so long.
Yeah, it's funny, eh? So sometimes if I didn't play a game in so long, I won't continue. I'll start over because I don't remember what's going on. It's like, no, I'm just gonna start a new game.
I had to quit playing Arc about 6 months ago, and my computer just couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah, you were getting to that point. Most people near me never plow unless they spread manure. Is that right?
Yeah, we got that trend going in Denmark as well. It's not that popular to plow anymore because
Right.
you're destroying too much of the topsoil.
Okay. It makes sense. Like, 'cause you're quite stirring that stuff up. But yeah, why bother if you don't need to, kind of deal. Yeah, you guys would know. I used to live out by a farm myself. And there's one thing I'll never forget is when they spread the slurry, man. I'm telling you guys. Oh, the stink of that stuff, man. It would be going right through my house. And that's all I could smell, like right to the house. It was like everything was soaked in it. And I don't know what the farmers, they always knew when it was going to rain, man, because they'd always spread slurry just before a rain. And every time they had it smack dab right on the nose, like sure enough, it would rain. Now here's another thing I heard, and I don't know if there's any truth to it. Do cows lay down in the pastures when it's going to rain out? Is there any truth to that, or is that just an old wives' tale? Somebody told me that one time, and I don't know if they're pulling my leg or.
I gotta ask my wife for that. It's a good question.
Yeah, apparently it's going to, rain if they're laying down.
Well, she's got specialty in cattle, so guess she knows.
Yeah. Do you watch Larson Farms? No, I heard of that though, Donna.
I watch it.
Oh, do you, Jay? Any good?
Yeah.
Nice. I definitely heard of that before. Is that the real life farming?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I got a few of those channels. You better be upwind from that. Oh yeah, you got that right. Yeah, good lord, man. It was just stuck in everything. I used to get so annoyed when they did it. I remember it was my daughter's third birthday party, and we had it out in the yard, and they were spread, man.
Oh,
and I was
man.
so embarrassed, man. I'm telling you. But I mean, you just have to go with it because they, that's their way of living. So I got used to it after a while. But boy, if you had laundry hanging outside, you better be ready to wash it again because you're gonna smell like a cow's behind if you put it on. And it's strong too, guys. This slurry spreader wasn't like, it didn't have the header on it and stuff that it, like the applicator. It just shot it up in the air like a water geyser. It was all over the tank. It was everywhere. Yeah, it was quite disgusting. I'll never forget that, man. Yeah, you wouldn't believe the reek of that stuff. Like, there's the smell of manure, but this stuff, man, oh, good lord. nasty. This is the game that I will always play most because of mods. That's right. If it wasn't for the mods, I would have gave up on this a long time ago.
Go ahead.
New maps, new mods. Like, my whole channel is basically wrapped around this game, and I'll never run out of content. There's so many mods out there. Like I said, I can't even cover anywhere near half of it. Every day there's like tens of maps being made. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. Thousands and thousands of mods. That's why I always tell people, if you can, buy this game on PC, guys. Like, you can do the mod thing with console, but you're just very limited to what you can do and the amount of mods you can use at once. You only, from what I'm hearing, you only have so many slots to work with. You can only bring over so many mods at a time. And on the computer, you could have thousands of mods. It's not recommended, but you could do it. Especially multiple maps, guys. You really got to watch that, like having multiple maps in your folder, because you will run into some complications after a while. Because, yeah, some people just get into the whole modding thing and they go absolutely crazy with it. And then it's like, hey, this don't work and that don't work. It's like, yeah, because you got 999 other mods that are conflicting with it. I always tell people, just download a couple, try them out. If they work fine and you don't have any problems, add a couple more. That way, if you do have a... if it does, what's the word I'm looking for? Conflict.
Yeah.
If it conflicts with it, you can pretty much narrow it down to where it's coming from. But if you just slap a couple of hundred mods in there, you're going to have an awful time figuring out what's causing you the problem. But yeah, you can get this game dirt cheap now on Steam, guys. It's always on sale. And the mods are free. Just be wary of some of the sites out there. Like I said, if you download from my site, guys, I use nice clean downloads. There's a lot of sites out there that I don't trust, and I would not recommend them. I gave up on, what was that other site I told everybody? I said, I'm not downloading from that site anymore. I'm not recommending their mods. Upload.com. Now, it's possible some people still, download from there, but usually I'm pretty wary on and careful how I download mods. But one thing got by me, and I said I'll never review another mod from this site again, because I can't trust it ever since then. Yeah, upload.com I do not like.
Ramming speed.
Silo. Who took the silo? There is one down there. I'll have to keep that up on my screen. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. Sorry about the little confusion at the beginning, but we managed to get it going. And like I said, if you're just joining us here, I'll be doing a full review of this tomorrow, guys. I already got it done. I just got to render it, and it's done. But nice little map. I'll give it 2 thumbs up. It's pretty crazy when you consider a 4X map a nice little map now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we're getting spoiled with all these 16X maps. By the way, that's Old Man's new map's going to be another 16X map, guys. So that 4X is considered small now.
Yeah.
The simplest is the cows can sense increase in air moisture and will plop down. Is that right? So there is some kind of truth to that. Because I didn't know if he was just trying to get me going or... But he's like, no, seriously, they do. He said, whenever you see cows laying down in the field, you're almost guaranteed that it'll rain the next day. To preserve a dry patch of grass, not likely cows lie down for many reasons, and there's no scientific evidence that rain is one of them. Yeah, it probably depends on exactly how wet the ground is and stuff. Probably don't like laying in it if it's all wet.
Well, they can get tired.
That's right, Queen Chris. That's what I recommend, guys. When you download, like if you're downloading multiple maps, like you're playing multiple maps at the same time, I always recommend that you keep a separate folder for each map. And even if you gotta like repeat mods that you like using in every map, it doesn't matter. Just you should try to keep them separate, especially map mods, because they will conflict with each other. That's one of the biggest, kind of heads up. Like, don't put multiple maps in your folder or you're going to run into problems. Seriously, because, like, guys, I wouldn't lie to you. Like, we had so much problems with that. So I always, recommend that. I got multiple folders on my external hard drive. And when I go over there and we do a map, I just, copy and paste it right into the folder, and when I'm done I can just delete it because I still have it in my backup. And that way you can keep it clean. But like, I have multiple of the same mod, of course, but who cares? The mods are so small anyway, it doesn't really matter if you got multiple of the same. But the maps do like to conflict with each other. Look at that, guys. We took a big old chunk out of the map in that hour and a half. Or actually, the crew was here, started a little early. But that is a good chunk here out of a 4X map. Okay, let's see. We got 12 minutes left. Let's see if we can get 70 done over here, guys, in that 12 minutes. Right over by the moo moo cows.
Future home, anyways.
Yeah. This must be alfalfa, is it? Nope, sunflowers. Oh, okay. Jason was asking if there was more sunflowers. I just banged into one here. Well, I've just done in a jiffy.
Well, wanna go annoy Nick on 70 like afterwards?
Let's go over and trample his sunflowers. Yeah, it's good to keep them separated, guys. It just saves a world of problems. You learn little tricks like that after a while. Plus, there's mods out there that separate your mods too, if you're into them. I just never used them myself. But there's like mod switchers, they're called. It's a mod you can download that you can just go over to any map. Once you load it up, it'll grab everything out of that folder, and it kind of does it for you. But if you don't mind making folders and putting them in your...
Not moving.
It won't, it's not a problem. You get used to it after a while.
You all been safe from me. I've been down here minding my own.
Are they over here? Nope, not yet. Thought they were over trolling me.
Crazy person?
Hiding behind this.
Nick, help!
Hiding in the sunflowers. Gonna jump out at me or something. But yeah, I have to say, guys, very nice map. I like this map.
70, I think.
70,
You got any others? got
They're
we
gonna
got
come over and troll me.
63.
Yep.
Yep.
Jason's determined. He's on his way. Let's see if I can finish it before they come over here and start climbing all over my combine here.
Well, we got 63 as well.
Oh, I could see them over there. Look at them.
Mm-hmm.
They're over on 76, I do believe. I'm keeping my eye on you fellas.
Mm-hmm.
And they're on their way over. Oh, good lord. Oh, God. They got harvesters. Help.
Oh, look at that header. He's cheating.
Yep, he is.
Were you guys using regular size headers?
Yep.
I feel like I was cheating now. Yeah, it's a little on the fast side,
No.
but that's okay.
We like it that way.
Here comes. Somebody stood on the field, somebody kept trucking.
He wanted to get away from me.
So yeah, we'll be working on this map for another episode or two. Just depends. Whenever the old man is done with his map, we're certainly gonna jump over on that right away. But we just gotta be patient, folks, and let them work out all the bugs, so we can get a nice clean download. There we go. One more swoop and this is all complete. Sunflowers. Thank you, sir. Okay, let's go drop this off. Okay, where's there a close silo around here? Oh, straight ahead. As the sun goes down in Red Dirt County town. So there's a dairy to take the milk to that makes the butter and all that stuff, I take it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Already put milk in there.
nice.
So it needs eggs and sugar and salt and whatever else it takes.
Eggs and sugar and salt. Okay, let's check the old map here. Let's throw it over to 73. Still got 6 minutes left. That was really fast.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if we could fit down this road with this header though. Oh yeah, should be alright. I say should. It's rubbing along the sides there. You can tell because it's got a hill on it. What do we got here? Well, let's find out. It looks like oats a little bit, but no, it's wheat. Yeah, wheat got a different texture on this map. It's usually golden. It's I don't know, it kind of looks not golden. I heard somebody go by. I thought I did. Wheat. There, we got some stuff for our bread. And as we're going along, we're going to get those companies up and going. I can see some pallets being made over there. Ice cream, ice cream. We make our own ice cream here on the farm. The mornings are beautiful on this map. Is that right? I know the Somewhere in Canada map had a beautiful sunset, man. Got right red looking. It was really nice. What's that?
You remember how the mist was in 17? The fog in the mornings?
Yeah.
This map has it on there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember until like not 8 or 9 in the morning, then it would lift.
Yeah.
You get that kind of morning mist, or morning dew, or whatever it's called.
The dew.
The dew.
Yep, these chickens sure do produce a lot of poo.
Good. So can that be used for anything, or?
Fertilizer.
Fertilizer. Yeah, it's the main ingredient in our ice cream. That's what makes our ice cream so good. Chicken poop. Yum. Makes it
Poop
nice.
cream.
It's like nice and creamy. Oh, okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, it's the main ingredient in our ice cream. Spitting it out. I'm never getting ice cream from you again.
Chocolate ice cream? No, I'm good.
Must be that budget brand ice cream.
Yeah. It's good, but don't get the chocolate ice cream. Stay away from the chocolate ice cream. It's not good. Yeah, we worked through the whole day today on ×5 speed. Got quite a bit done. Not bad for just 4 of us. Not bad at all.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Sunday I'll be ready to plant my fields.
Nice. Rocky Road. Rocky Road?
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, gosh. And stay away from the Rocky Road. You don't want nothing to do with the Rocky Road.
You guys are gross.
You guys started it. Talking about... No, I did, actually. Is this field done? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, let's get a little gander at the map here. Yeah, we pretty much took care of all the central part of the map. Some of these are grass fields and stuff. Let's see, is there anything close to me? I'll go over do 72. It's only a tiny little thing. Chocolate chip cookie dough. See, it's the chat. It's the chat.
The chips, they're not chocolate.
And the white's not marshmallows either.
Ah! No. Dixie getting in on it now. The chips are chocolate. Look out. Okay, where are we at here? Let's drive down to 72. Take care of that little field. Yeah, some of these definitely would be worth combining. Oh, that is our timer, guys.
No.
We done. We done. See, once again, guys, I'm sorry if you stuck around since the beginning. We had a little bit of problems getting the stream up there, but we eventually got it going. I'm gonna have to go back and see what I did now to get that going. Can't rely on Streamlabs. I had to start the stream through YouTube. I usually start it through Streamlabs, so that was kind of weird, but it did work. once I got it going. Yeah, guys, I think we're going to wrap it up right there. Don't forget the link for the map is down in the description. Plus, the crew has their own channels, guys. Go over and check them out. Watch a video or two. You might like it. And if you do, maybe you can subscribe to their channels. All their links are down in the description below. Some of them are on YouTube. Some of them are over on Twitch. And we will be back here Sunday with episode 2 of this. And when Old Man's Mac comes out, guys, we'll certainly let you know, because we'll be doing a Let's Play on it as soon as possible. But, guys, maybe if you could hit the like button down below, it really helps out the channel, and I really do appreciate it. But you guys take care now. Have a good weekend, and we will see you Sunday. Take care, guys.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.